I love looking in the house, especially in the basements and stuff like that, and looking at the spider webs to see what they've caught. And they can tell you a lot, especially when you're doing a termite inspection. You can see if they've caught any carpenter ants and things like that. So
nature's glue boards.
Yeah, it is. It's nature's glue board. My philosophy is you should never have to weed whack inside before you go outside. Some houses, the ivy gets grown into the foundation so much that it's actually growing through the basement. So you should never have to weed whack in the basement first before you go outside. So ivy should never be growing up onto the structure. You should have at least 12 to 18 inches of clearance between this foundation and your vegetation.
Okay.
So if nothing else, take a weed whacker and go around and get it all cut back off the foundation. Underneath this porch deck here, you actually got a couple big holes in the foundation.
Okay.
What I would do is, if you go to Home Depot, they have the bags of mortar, but up above it, they actually have concrete in a tube now. So you can use a caulk gun and seal those holes, and that'll help keep mice out. And that'll help with a lot of creatures from coming into the house.
Yeah.
Because the one hole's about this big.
Okay.
So you might have to take a filler. Just take some paper or something and stick in there for now, and then just fill it over.
Okay.
And that'll help keep some of those out. And then, like this little kitchen addition, underneath of that, there's a big, huge gap where it runs up. So it's like it was an add-on at one time. I'd take and use that concrete and just seal that whole gap along there, and that'll keep the critters from getting into that too.
Alright.
Okay. But yeah, definitely tree, shrubs, ivy, ground cover should all be 12 to 18 inches away from the structure. And that allows it to dry out, and that'll help keep a lot of insects from getting up and in close to the structure.
The only thing is we have a dog, so is this stuff...
Once it dries, it's fine. The bait that I'm putting out is going to go down into the cracks. Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to put it down.
Yeah, I just don't want them, licking it.
I hear you. So I'm going to put it in the cracks. So one, you don't have to see the ants feeding on it.
Okay.
And then two, he can't get into it.
Alright.
So, and as long as you don't lick it, we're okay.
Alright.
Alright?
I think we'll be alright.
Alright. Whenever technicians fill up their B&Gs and stuff, they should always do it inside their truck, because then if there is a spill, it's contained inside their truck. The other thing is, it's more of when they use a power spraying rig, the big rigs and stuff, that when you pull into a driveway and stuff, have that truck facing downward. So if there is a leak, it's going to stay in the bed more than it will be running out. The biggest difference with pest control compared to the phone guy is the pest control, there's 200 other ones in the phone book they can go call. So if you're late, they can call. It's not like with the cable guy where you can't call no one else. But pest control, lawn care and stuff, you're late, they can call someone else. Yeah. So always be on time. If you're going to be more than 5-10 minutes late, give them a call. Let them know.